Hello guys, what is going on? It is Jack here, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more of Total War Rome 2. We're going to be playing some of the Hannibal at the Gates DLC, and yeah, pretty much. And we're going to our victory conditions obviously is only military victory in this DLC. So we're going to go ahead and start the campaign as the Arevaci. By the way, just an FYI, sorry about any background noise, because we've got builders currently building an extension, and so you're probably going to hear voices, all kind of building work, and potentially you may have just heard a doorbell. I don't know. I mean, I certainly did. It sounds like another one's just turned up. Yeah, so we're going to be playing as the Arevaci, as I just said. And I think we're going to try and take the majority of what's now Spain, and then potentially, depending on whether we reach, well, how far we get into this campaign, potentially invade Rome. But you know, that'll be extremely tough. I'll be quiet, guys, so you can watch the video.
Hannibal, my son, stand before the gods and swear, from this day until your last, that you will always be an enemy of Rome.
You insult Rome! You have violated the treaty that binds you.
Your treaty is unacceptable!
I will remind you, the last time Carthage resisted Rome, your fathers were buried in the fields of Sicily. Those that didn't greet the dirt with open arms, we sent to serve Neptune in the waters of the Agates. The Mediterranean is undoubtedly ours, not yours. You gifted us whatever scraps of it you held when you and your mercenaries scurried back to your barbaric fishing village. And I am sent here to ask you to decide between peace and open conflict, as if you truly have a choice.
I choose war.
Well, this is another thing coming up now, so again, I'm just quite down for this.
War comes uninvited. Our high country now finds itself surrounded by Carthage and its puppet tribes. To hesitate now will mean destruction. With Carthage and Rome engaged in bitter conflict, there are three options open to us. Ally with Carthage in their war against Rome, join Rome and fight against Carthage, or stand against both. If we choose the latter, we must seek an alliance with the Celtic tribes to the northwest. But such an arrangement is risky. Arevaci lands would be the front line of any such conflict. The world has thrust war upon us, but now it will witness the fury of the Arevaci.
Indeed it shall. Now then, as you can see straight off, but as you know, always in campaigns, we've got an objective. I'm going to completely control one province, and this province is likely to be by taking this settlement here and settlement here. So I think that's probably going to be our first course of action in this campaign. But also, something that will be important is to get one of these villages where we can, you know, get building like a fleet so we can attack the rest of Carthage, because that is what we're going to do. Like I say, we are going to try and unite Spain first. Right, so here's our city, settlement. Okay, so we'll just immediately go ahead and build Bronze Workshop, because we've got then extra kind of unit, and then potentially after that we're going to go ahead and try to get some cavalry, because it'll be very, very handy in every way possible. I mean, you know, there's cavalry really, isn't it? And we're going to try and get 4 units of skirmishers, as we often do. We'll send this unit here to go join, so then we don't have to use any, well, gain any more skirmishers. And then now we're going to send a scout, which I'm presuming is a spy, yes, to sabotage here and just to see. Oh no, we don't have the money again. And now I'm just going to quickly go ahead. Oh, we're already at war with them, so I suppose that'll be kind of relatively handy to go forth. And Carthage do not like us at all, but then again, they don't like many people. They've got a fair few client states, Libya and so on, and they're at war with a lot of people, and they don't like them because we're at war with one of their military allies. Yeah. Right, so we got these guys here, and they do like us. So I suppose we can, you know, take these guys first and just briefly get trade with them.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Potentially, but I'm not going to sign a non-aggression pact with them. Okay, now these guys trade. Anybody? No. It's not like this guy. What does this mean? Ah, they're Iberian. And ooh, we've got some defensive allies in these guys. Or is it military? Ooh, that could be handy.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come speak so that
trade with them? Yes. Good, and then is a non-aggression pact already in. Yeah. And anybody else? Trade, please. Non-aggression. No, they don't like us anyway. So I suppose the Celtic, aren't they? And we are Iberian. So we're not into all that Celtic, you know, malarkey. All right. So we start off with some whatchamacallit. Again, I forgot what I'm called because I'm not very smart. And we'll just go ahead and start on that really. Alright, we'll send our spy down here to the south, anywhere where our allies lie. Just because really, I suppose I'll end the turn. So what ends up happening? Again, I'm sorry about the lag. I couldn't find a way to fix this, I'm afraid. Like I say, it's not usually very laggy at all for me. And again, now I'm not going to accept it, 'cause it's not really worth accepting when we need to, you know, defeat you anyway to get our objective. Yes, okay. Like I say, I probably won't end up marching through their land anyway. Very much. There we go. So now we've got our slingers all sorted out. That should be 5 units. Yes. Now we'll send 5 units of slingers into this army. Actually, no, we won't. Actually, yes, we will. We may as well. So yeah, we'll send our 5 into there. And these 2. I probably should have recruited the army in the first place. Yeah, okay. And then send this army just to our border. Why not? Which is all the way down here. So we'll just march these guys down here for now. And then we'll continue to recruit some units. Alright, so we've got 2 of these. Again, we'll try and get like 4 of them maybe. And should be 4 spearmen. Yes, then we'll go for them next turn. And how are we doing with There's still a bit of time left, and then potentially next turn as well we can get some cav. Well, definitely before we end up attacking them. Hopefully we can like get a settlement just that we're marching towards now. That spy's heading up towards. Also there now, I forgot about him. We can also see what their army's going to do and how big it, well, how many units it has. Fortunately, neither Carthage or Rome are going to declare war on us this turn. I say that fortunately because once they do, I feel like it could be excessively dangerous. But we've been captured a faction. Unusual conditions. Oh, unseasonal. Okay, dry summer. This province is expecting unusual seasonal conditions. A dry summer. Well, summer tends to be dry. Okay. Quartermaster's report will go. Yeah, we've got good bulk swordsmen. That's about it really. And oh, I thought we would have encountered Rome, but apparently not yet. Okay, we'll just march into here. How long is it likely going to take us if we wanted to attack them? 2 turns, okay. Just backspace that away. And recruit some units. How many have we got here? Like, what? Iberian swordsman. Oh, right, so we've got a couple of units of the school. Arevaci, whatever, or however you say them. Here, and now we'll go for these swordsmen. Again, I suppose, why not? We'll go for one more unit of them, and then so we can spend a little bit more money then, I suppose, on the city and here, because it's going to improve our food greatly, and it's going to give us money, and it's going to give us cavalry, so it's going to be perfect, really. A little bit pricey though. And then we'll end off the turn. No need for a spy to do anything. I did forget to check out their army though. Oops. I suppose so far in this campaign it's going pretty well.
It is time to talk
Nope.
like men of many things.
Because I'm going to invade you shortly. And that is going to, we'll have to be careful on that because it's because Carthage, the client states of Carthage, so we need to make sure not to just go in and attack them kind of all willy-nilly. We have to be fully prepared then for Carthage to try and retake it. And again, yeah, so that is solid. And trying to check out their army. Well, they've got 2, they've got, and garrison. They've got 7 units garrison, some cav, some. Oh, it's going to be quite the battle this, I feel. How many units have they got? They've got 12 and 1, and we've got what? 15. Yeah, they're gonna outnumber us, but still, I think we need to poison their provisions, just to hopefully just kind of lay a bit of attrition on their forces. And as usual, we're going to go for agent skill because it's just amazing, just in general. Again, now we've got here, we potentially, I think maybe some economics for clay pit, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll go for this one. This army, I don't quite think it's ready yet. I think we could do with, like I say, just a little bit more of a force, and then we'll save that money, I suppose, and get. And yeah, so then we'll save that money for cavalry when it comes. There's the next one. Get some painted warriors, which again, we're lacking spear units, which is relatively surprising. Okay, again, we're going to end the turn. We may only be on 2 food now, but we're going to get a bonus 4 when we when our stables finish being built. And
Shall
peace,
we
no,
hack at each other
it's not
until
really
our
worth,
enemies can go
going for peace with these guys. Like I say, I mean, they can, they could probably take our one army we have, but only if we were to attack them. Because they can, yes, we can control the battle, which is going to be a huge plus side when we attack them, but it's not, going to be, it's not going to be worth it for how many men will lose. But I think we're going to have to shortly. I think we'll wait one more turn for some cav, just to add, I suppose, just that little bit of charge, just that little bit of bonus it kind of gives you against the enemy. Because I mean, I've seen recently, just with I charged some cavalry down a hill, and it slaughtered, I think it was 50 odd soldiers on this game. So I was like, wow, it's very, very, very highly impressive. So I know we're kind of rushing through the turns, you could say, but I feel like it's going to be the right thing to do, just so we can build up the money, and then we can get
Our
everything
struggle will end bad.
else. Apparently, we have a stronger balance of power, but we've also got, our 1 unit army. Alright, yeah, I don't really give one about him. And yes, horse pens, perfect. A dry autumn. This is strange. Looks like we're gonna have a drought, which is not it's not very good. Well, it's in real life. I don't know what it'll be like in this game. Right, we're getting close to our maximum army, so we'll just go recruit 3 of these units here. See what else we can pick up. Oh, that's very nice. And here, like I say, that'll be really good to have some ballista and scorpion, but it's gonna really affect our food. So it's gonna take away more food, and that's gonna decrease public order. Then again, our public order is going great at the moment. Okay, so I think then next turn we should move in to attack them, and again we're going to move in and military sabotage them by poisoning their provisions again. Hopefully it's 50-50. We're gonna do it. No, wait, the crossbar. And he's been exposed, but that's fine, because still they can't really assassinate him yet, I don't think, and we can see their force, and they're on the other side of the river, which I think is going to end up meaning they're not going to be able to get to our force. And good news, now we can see what they've got, so I don't think these are as good as these. Oh, actually no, never mind, they're better than the slingers, but they've got, oh yeah, they're not mercs. They've got slingers, they've got, oh yeah, they're mercs. Got some cavalry, and again, yeah, just pretty much what we've got, except our army is vaguely, will be vaguely bigger and stronger. Well, then again, it's maximum force of army, theirs is what, half, so. And again, I don't really think we're going to be able to trade with anybody. We'll try again. If I can find trade, that is. Payments. No, trade isn't in this list. Ah, it's because the trade thing's red. Carthage, I don't even think it's worth trying to trade with them. I think it's worth trading with these. No, I'm not gonna non-aggression pact. I'm sorry. We'll try trade with them. Nah, I don't think anyone's gonna want to trade with them, fortunately.
Speak quickly and well.
No, again, okay. We'll end the turn and then send our army to hopefully defeat them. Again, now the Carthage are in, we're going to attack us, which is very fortunate. Ooh, that's handy. They moved their larger army away and put their smaller army there. Good, that means now we can... Right, mission issues, we got to get some seed works. Ah, yes, okay. So we've got 11 turns to go for siegecraft, which is fine. Yes, Mission issued. Research a technology in the following siege. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it now. So let's advance. And perfect. Now, full army is bound to just. We should now be able to just completely not to destroy them. And then again, just quickly, we will, for a bit of a military sabotage, and okay. Yeah, we're going for poison provisions is the best, thing that we got at the moment. Oh, and he's injured. There was only a 6% chance of it. Oh, you plonker. Right, okay. Now up here in our city, again, can't quite afford anything, but we need to take a settlement anyway. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a couple of slingers just to stand by the walls in future, in case someone attempts to siege us. But I think we should be good unless they, put a considerably strong army on us. And they are march. Oh, they've just left They've left their settlement to what? Just burn. Okay. I hope they realise that it's all gonna go. It's all gonna go wrong for them. Again, we got some slingers, but alright, are they gonna attempt to attack us? These guys, they're in Fort March here, and they've just walked out of their settlement completely. Have they got any friends? Let me just see. Yes, Carthage, and the Orentini, and what were these? No, they're not. They're not any of their friends. Now we're going to go ahead and just attack their 440 soldiers with our mass force of just over 1,000, and we shall assault right off the bat. And we should just if we shouldn't really lose any more than like 200 men here, and that's like if we're poor. Plus the sallying out, which is perfect for us, which means we can use our cavalry units to just flank around them, and we'll use our slingers to kind of push on them to and just skirmish off their 2 units with our 10. But if I was them, I'd play very aggressive. Like I say, I can't really change what the in-game battle graphics things are looking like, I'm afraid, because they're not perfect. I know, in particular here. Oh no, they're all going to disappear now on me, are they? I know it's annoying and a shame and stuff, but like I say, it's not a lot I can do. Right? These are cavalry. No, we want our cavalry on the flanks. Ah yes, and these are our cavalry as well. Alright, we'll start the battle off by send some of our cav up here like this. We'll send some more like there. Send another unit of cavalry up here. Actually, no, never mind. Looks like this is where they want to allow the battle to take place. In fact, let's just commit a unit or commit 2 units into their general here, and then we'll commit what? Why aren't these guys going? Ah, yeah, they're disappearing. So we'll just commit you guys to run over there. And we'll we kind of got to stop these guys from heading over there. It'll be handy. And then again, we'll just send these in there, and then we'll send just a bunch of these guys to just go in, shoot at them. I thought these guys were swordsmen. yeah, I feel like there was this swordsman, but never mind. Apparently not. I will send them to just attack these guys, and then these guys are most definitely swordsmen, so we're just going to send these to swordsman these up. And like I say, these guys here can just send all of them to just charging at them pretty much. And then we'll send some to just push onto the top of the hill here. And our cavalry can just move around here. And our general in this other unit of cavalry just move up here. It's quite a laid-back battle so far. We've got our first unit of cavalry who've arrived where we wanted them to be. And these guys are taking the hill and pushing now down the hill to what looks like attack our cav, which is fine by me. Alright, we want those two whoa, that was not very impressive. Alright, who is it that's going over here? No, these guys. These are one of them. Attack them. I'm guessing these guys probably sent them as well. The rest of them doesn't matter overly where they are. All end up going. We're going to wait for the battle to start before we commence our cavalry on the flanks properly. Unless they charge our cavalry, which looks like they're going to. Which is fine, we'll just commit another unit of cav. Which is not exactly, this is not particularly how I wanted the battle to go.
The men are wavering.
We'll have to send a unit of cav up on here, and then we'll send some cav up on the hill here. Someone from the hill here. Well, we've already lost a unit of cavalry to these Nemo Iberian cav, to our just regular Iberian cav, and they don't really seem much better than ours, but seem to have much better forces. We've got a unit of spearmen now coming in to help. I don't really think it would be the right thing to do either to take them out, so we just leave them in. But over here, just look at this. We're demolishing them, just completely and utterly. Just look at how many units of skirmishers we have. Just slaughtering them, and then our Skurarity, or however you say it, they're just doing a great job of just demolishing them. Also, and then awesome, we've just near enough routed the other force of theirs, and already the battle is over. We'll end the battle, we won't do any more than we need to, but it is good for now. Like I said, no more than 200 losses was ideal, but most of them were cavalry, our losses. And yeah, so like I say, this is good for now, but there's full potential that Carthage could this could aggravate Carthage to attack us, and that would not be very good. That would be very, very bad. Yeah, so I think once I've kind of sorted out this village, I'm going to probably end up ending off the video. Also guys, please let me know in the comments of this video and our other and of my other video. Please let me know on whether you want me to just, go from Syracuse to Pompey's Rome to Sicily in medieval 2, or whether you want me to just go from Syracuse to the medieval 2. You see, the Caperenati. Sorry, my pronunciation's poor. army just being completely defeated and run down. We captured 53 soldiers, but I think we're just going to just occupy it because I don't really think it's worth doing anything else. And now we own 2 of the settlements in the region. It's only this other settlement over here now that we kind of need to, well, we don't really need to attack it, but we could do nevertheless. Now, can we recruit any different units here, or is it just the same? Yeah, it's just the same. Okay, now this force, that force there is very strong, and these 2 are gonna get attritionated, which means by the time they get over to our settlement here, you know, they're gonna. Oh, never mind. By the time they get over to our settlement, they will have lost enough men for it to be a potential easy victory. I think that's pretty much all there is to do this turn, so I think I'll end the video off here. And thank all of you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.